Okay, many of you want to know what I have for Game Boy. I know a couple of people want to know what I have in total. I've never, well, completely put the whole collection together all in one space or one spot. Usually they're divided between two houses. Um, well, let's start with these ones first. In the earlier video, I mentioned that I purchased a new, well, the Game Boy that came with the Tetris, pretty brand new. A beautiful little piece, or an addition to the my Game Boy collection. This one was the original one that I got from a friend, actually Frank. He actually refurbished it from a garage sale. He said it was covered in pretty much what he considers feces, but it looks like he actually refurbished it pretty good. I tried it. There was a little problem with the audio. However, I fixed it. The problem is that you need full power in order for it to work properly. Okay, I have two of those. Onto the Game Boy Advanced. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to chronologically here. After the Nintendo Game Boys came out, they decided to make it a little bit smaller, well, pocket-sized. This is my Game Boy Pocket. Tried it out, very good. I got this one at a flea market. Very nice find. Actually, it has that little glare issue, as you can see there. Plays the games just fine, but it needs two AAA batteries. Very inconvenient. After the Game Boy Pocket and many variations of it, I believe there was the Play It Loud. I think no, that was for the Game Boy. These ones had a whole bunch of different colors. I think a Pokemon variation. On to the next one. So my Game Boy Color. Actually, for me, personally, this is the one that started it all. I believe it was at the fall of 1998. I purchased it. I really loved it. Previously, I did not own a Game Boy when I was a kid. I missed out. Parents said no. Well, I guess it's because I had a brother, and I guess they didn't want to buy two. This one, still, as a kid, I never thought I would really get one, so I didn't even bother asking. Anyways, by the time 1998 rolled around, I had enough money, and I believed I was able to actually enjoy it. The people I knew back in 1998 said, whatever, it's a waste of money. Well, I didn't think so. First game I bought for this was, I believe, Mario Brothers, that color one. It was beautiful, beautiful machine. Caused me a little trouble later, though. Okay, after the Game Boy Color, I bought this one. The Game Boy Advanced. Very beautiful machine. However, I have that problem that you can't see anything, pretty much, when you're playing. You have to pretty much put it right in the light to actually see something. Pissed me off. I had to buy the whole set of accessories, that little worm light, had a little battery pack that you plugged in, the whole deal. I managed to find this one, this other variation, another color. This is a launch color. I personally bought it for the purposes of upgrading it with the Afterburner. If you Google that, you'll notice that that used to be some sort of third-party or homebrew upgrade for the Game Boy Advanced. Unfortunately, by the time I was able to acquire one of these for modification, they never sold those kits anymore. So finding an Afterburner modified Game Boy Advance with the dimmer is quite the rare find. People who have it will not let it go. After my Game Boy Advanced, the next variation of the same hardware this one. I remember the first day I bought it. I went with one of my friends to Walmart. It was beauty. Had the backlight. I was able to play my games at night. Later I was able to, well, there was a little adapter for, I think you can convert videos on it. That was way back in 2000, let's see that over here. Where is that here? There you go. Well, it doesn't come in too clear, but this one came out in 2002. I think mid-2003 is when that little adapter came out. A bit after that, they improved the hardware. The screen, actually, just the screen, a higher resolution screen with this guy. You can tell which one is the different one with the model number. This one's AGS-101. However, the previous incarnation is AGS-001. Very tricky. If you're going to purchase one on eBay, they might trick you on that. After that, I got a Game Boy Micro. I never saw the use for it, other than the extremely high resolution screen. It was very small. Very small. You'd have to hold it to realize how small it is. It's a great little device. I used it for quite a few months, but then I grew tired of it because I always had to squint. That's my Game Boy collection. On to the DS holdings that I have. The quintessential fat DS. I waited outside of Best Buy for this little device. It was great. That Metro Prime Hunters demo disc or demo card was great. After that was the DS Lite. I love this little device. Actually, my most used of all my DSs. Very nice, very nice. There's just a little third-party Rumble pack that I purchased. Yeah, and right now I have the DSi. It's pretty obvious that I have some type of sickness for these Nintendo handhelds. You can see a lot of fingerprints. I don't know why they're there. It's probably my daughter. Great little device, matte finish, takes pictures, goes on the internet. I'm playing right now Final Fantasy on it, Remnant Wings, excellent game. Well, those are all the Nintendo handhelds that I currently have. I'm only missing the Japanese Game Boy Light, and of course the Virtual Boy. These items are not hard to get, however, getting the price that you want for them is a different story. So, there you go. Thank you.